of new businesses go under within 2 years. After that, 80% of those who survive, which was only 20%, are gone. So for those of you who have been in business 5 or more, and that's all you're relying on for your income, is great. Congratulations. Okay? So for me, getting started and knowing that number is important. Some of you like, well, how did you come up with that number? Well, it's a survival number, right? And this is for women who can relate to getting started. I did not have any loans, no seed money, very little. But what that forced me to do was work with what I have now. And that's one of my 3 things, resourcefulness. Let me get you to write that. And my sheet, it tells you a little bit about me and some strategies that I did to get going. So you can really kind of get your wheels turning on what did this young lady do with children, with a military spouse, a very unpredictable lifestyle, and also very little seed money to get going. How many of you have investors waiting to just hand you over money for your idea? Where are you? Are we going to business together? I have a million ideas, profitable ideas. But you have to rely on yourself, so resourcefulness is a big one. One thing that I did immediately was took out my yellow memo pad, and again, Hannah touched on some of this. I wrote out what I was great at, what I loved, what I could do now. But I also did, being really realistic with myself, wanted to know where I knew I wasn't strong. And like she said, we focus on that too much. But if you get it down on paper and you know, then you can be resourceful. What did I do? Make a list of all the contacts that I have. What industries are they in? These are my startup supporters. You have more than you realize right now, trust me. So, being resourceful means identifying what you have, okay? Also being real about what you don't have, because we have to know what those obstacles are, what's holding us back. List out who your contacts are, the resources that you have at hand. And my number 1 recommendation under resourcefulness is get a new best friend. My best friend became Google. Everything you want that you can't afford to pay someone for, the information is there. But this person has taken the time to research, to study. So once you have money, which my money's growing now within my company, I pay somebody to do some of the things that I had to do at first. But if you don't have that to begin, do what you gotta do. Google had just about every answer that I needed. When I did partner with a realtor, I was frustrated because he wasn't as hungry as I was. He wasn't as strong of a negotiator as I am either. My skirt fooled him. I said, don't let my skirt fool you. I can negotiate, and I know what I want. So you'll notice